me, I'll be on my mission. Catch me, candid for these lenses. Catch me, one day whipping in these Benzes. Catch me, catch me, catch me. Catch me, like we playing on. Roll one, and you gon' sing along. Hey, sip some, and you gon' get your dance on. Catch me, catch me, catch me, yeah. Drowning in ambition now.
Alright guys, we are back on Couch Creative with one and the only Mashaya.
Washa.
How's it, man?
I'm awesome. Thanks to you, man.
Nah, all good. It's amazing to have you on the couch, man.
Yeah,
I've been checking out your stuff, bro. I would like to say you should keep up.
No, yeah.
You know, keep it going, bro. Like,
awesome.
Push for more, because I believe there's a lot of greatness coming up, man.
Oh yeah, I really appreciate it, man. It's also like a really a great pleasure to literally be here.
Yeah,
I've been
it's
checking
awesome.
out your crowd.
It's awesome, man.
See, like this is the next big thing in Cape Town, man.
For real. Couch Creative, shout out.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna let you to speak to your audience. You know, gotta look at them in the camera and sort of introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Mashaya Shalenda Otiam. I'm a DJ, producer, graphics designer. I'm an all-round creative. Sometimes I tend to do vocals, also do my own events. Yeah, I mean, I've probably close to 10 years pushing my craft. It has basically developed over the past few years. I started off with doing deep house, eventually shifted on to doing slow jam. Did a couple of hip-hop songs here and there, since Cape Town is mostly dominant for hip-hop. And then as the years passed on, I just decided to just move into the my piano spectrum, and then it has worked out amazingly for me, I won't lie.
Damn.
So yeah, I got mostly my recognition from doing like piano hit songs.
Yo, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
There's actually quite a lot I want to know about Amapiano specifically. But before we get there, I want to know what's your perspective on multitasking, because you actually do a lot of things, right? I want to hear your thought on that.
That literally, like, it's very draining, bro, I won't lie. It's very exhausting, because you find that each and every day I probably have like around about 9 to 10 tasks, and then at times I tend to feel like I want to split myself into like 2 bodies, but it's quite impossible. So it's very difficult, I won't lie. But sometimes, like, as a person that like I used to like really depend on people in terms of like people having to do stuff for me, but I realized most cases people tend to disappoint me. That's when I just decided, let me just kind of show everyone that I can literally do everything that I ask other people, and then try to do it to the utmost best of my potential. So like as a beginner, in terms of like as a creative, you really need to be like allow yourself to be kind of versatile, allow yourself to be fully skilled, equip yourself, but with literally everything else that you need at that time. Because as a starter artist or an upcoming artist, you don't really get to have like funds to push, and some other people might not have the vision that you have. So you really need to like have yourself like hands full, and like kind of show in people what kind of image that you have in your mind, try to portray that in order for them to like kind of see to it, oh, this is what I think Mashaya is trying to do, and then they be able to fit themselves into those particular gaps.
100%, I get
so yeah, for me, from my side, that's the only reason why like I'm still able to do like a lot of stuff. But I feel like along the lines, I might just end up letting go of some of the other stuff as
letting go
my craft.
That's right. You know, I was actually watching this other guy, it's like entrepreneur, whatever. He says something that I was like very against. He said that if you wanna be success in something, you need to focus on that one thing specifically, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, hearing your story, because I can relate to that too, because I do a lot of things at once.
Yeah.
And when I heard that, I was like, wait, this for real? And I was like, no way, I'm gonna keep on multitasking, you know. And what's your thought on that, actually? Do you think the guys actually correct by saying you need to focus on one thing specifically instead of doing everything at once?
It really depends, dog. Like with the level of change, like on today's world, like, bruh, like you can't do one thing. Even like it goes on like into like some sort of incomes. If you're a person that is working and don't have a side hustle at nowadays, you're most probably gonna suffer for the remaining of the month, because capital is not around, like there's not enough funds. So I feel like even when it comes to like craft, the more you equip yourself, the more you make things easier for other people, because you can't constantly try to explain stuff to people that you, even yourself, you can't understand. You get what I mean? You need to like literally fit yourself into that particular space, that you have a perspective, even if you try to project thoughts into other people, that you're like, oh, this is what I want. I can try to do something basic so that you kind of have an idea. Like I feel like both can literally exist. You can try to focus yourself in one thing, because at the same time we kind of different as people. Like we don't really grasp things the same. We don't absorb things the same way. So like you can also be a master of all but there still can exist a person that really focuses themselves on one thing. Because I feel like a person that focuses themselves on one thing, they can focus on detail.
Okay.
So like at the very beginning of like your journey as a creative, I feel like you wanna focus more on projection. People get like an idea of who you're trying to be. Along the way, then you can get yourself someone who's designated to do a certain task, or like mix yourself with people that are really focused on a particular field, and then even yourself as a person, you can get to focus on your craft specifically.
For sure. So, yeah, you know, I think multitasking is very, very necessary, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, like you say, like especially when you're starting up, you need to be able to do all these things, and sometimes like you might actually not know who you might get the connection with, you know? And I think it comes just all different ways, right?
Being all around.
Yeah, my advice to you guys is like, yo, you gotta multitask, right? I think you'll give the same advice as well.
That's it, bruh. Just give yourself, like, give your utmost best, literally everything that you do, bruh. Like,
for sure.
From the get-go, like, don't listen to that guy, man. That guy that says like,
I forgot his name. Unless you're gonna say his name out
there. Listen to that guy. As a creative, if you know you're at the beginning, you can't be constantly waiting for other people because you're focusing yourself on only your music. You're like, I need to talk to a videographer. Another videographer needs his guap because he's busy focusing his energy on one thing. So you can try to do some sort of editing every now and then. Try to mix your energies. Then, like, as long along the lines, you meet the right people that are focused, or that will give you the chance to literally rest off your energy, and then you can focus on your craft. But for now, I just push on, soldier on, dog.
Yeah, guys, that's soldier on. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go to music now, right? Because I think you're actually one of the hardest upcoming producer in town right now.
Maybe.
Not maybe, that's for sure, right? Because actually, I heard a song from Kazeli, right? Shout out to Kazeli. She was here a few weeks ago. We heard a song, Reste-toi. It's a French song. It's an amazing song, right? And the first time I heard the song, I was actually like, damn, this is cool.
Yeah.
Just the language, because I speak French as well, right? So I kind of like just felt connected.
Resonated with the language.
And I was like, yeah, this is like my first time hearing like a French song on the piano. And I was just like, damn, who is the producer? That's what I asked, actually, right? And I was told at Marseille. I was like, oh, damn, we need to meet this guy, and here you are. But yeah, in that term, that's what I'm saying. You're actually one of the hardest. Just the fact that you guys managed to bring that together, right? It's really an amazing project. The song is amazing, and that's why I say that. I don't know what you have to say, but I think you are. And I just want to know, how did that come about, though?
Okay, that song specifically. So, how did we meet about with Kazeli?
So on the text, because I saw the music video, you guys like chatting on the music video.
No, that's like literally something that we just created whilst shooting the music video. But myself and Kazeli met, we socially met. So we were kind of chatting. She had a few people that are within my circle, and then like there's a group of people that are within her circle as well. So with that being said, we ended up following one another on socials, and then we kind of like complimented one another's craft. And then she was like, hey man, I really need someone who's like, I really need to mix myself with people that really work, and I see that you've been focusing yourself into that craft. So I was like, nah man, I'm really chilled. I also want to try out new stuff. Like I want to put in my spice in terms of like, in Amapiano, if you realize, majority of the producers, they're all doing their own thing in terms of the sound. And at the time, like the sound was kind of like starting to get like kind of boring, because some others are just literally copying other people.
It was like literally the same thing,
So as an upcoming artist, I'm like, okay, we wanna move a different direction and see to it if ever people will like it. So that song, it was Black Noise. Black Noise first composed the first drum line and did a few chord progressions. Forwarded the sample to myself. I was like, give me the project, man. Touched the project, plotted, did everything else, sent it to Kazeli. Kazeli, what's up? And she's like, yo man, I like this. And then there was a song, if you know Bongi Dube, Lucky Dube's daughter.
Actually,
there's a song that it's an old song. I don't want to go around.
Oh yeah, I don't really know the song, but
I don't wanna go around. You don't know that song? What have you been listening to them over the past few years? But yeah, there was that song. I was like, okay man, I like this song, and I feel like maybe it can kind of like go in well with this particular beat. And then she's like, nah, I got you. And then we like kind of worked onto the song. We've been working on certain segments. And funny thing, there was another song we did with Kazeli way before Reste-toi. But because Reste-toi,
there was another song in French as well?
Amwa, we featured Sihlelu. It's a French song. We dashed in English, French, as well as Vernac. from Sihlilu. So we finished that song prior, and for me, it was like the best song. But since Kazili had already done a short clip on TikTok with Rastatoire while she was still recording it, people went insane. Like the video just reached 1 million. It was trending.
Sure.
So like now,
crazy,
from the planning of us having to release that other song, we have to like postpone and move everything else and focus on Rastatoire because the country wants Rastatoire at that very instance.
Damn, that's crazy.
So that was like basically how it happened. And there was another producer as well that was supposed to be part of the song, but he just got greedy. The brother just got greedy. He wanted, I don't know what's up, what happened.
Don't be greedy, my guy.
So he ended up not being a part of the song, but yeah, those things happen. So after dropping Rastatoire, we dropped Amoa. Amoa did its first, it did its radio debut on Metro FM. No PR, nothing else, like no marketing, just basically like just people just streaming the song.
Damn, bro, that's crazy, man.
So
That's
that's how I know Kazili. And she's a very great musician.
Yeah, I think she's amazing. I think she's awesome.
She's insane.
She's watching.
But yeah, there's a lot of songs that we've done with Kazili. There's a lot of songs that we've done with other people.
But how did you like when you guys? I know you said that she posted a
snippet,
clip on the TikTok and went viral. But after that though, were you guys sure that okay, this is actually gonna be a hit? Like besides just that TikTok,
you know, like at times, like I said, I had another song that I was really believing in at the time. So like it was fully done, mixed, mastered, and everything else. It was just ready for release. I already designed an art cover for it. I did everything. But when I see like people constantly post this, even like people that are within my circle, but pardon me, that don't really mind my music, they're like, hey man, this is a hit song. So one of these days I just decided to chill, put my speakers on full blast. Let me just try to listen to the song on a viewer, on audience perspective, yeah. So I was like, basically this is a hit because no one can ever like really say that they've ever done French piano. We're basically the pioneers, and even like with the beat and everything else blends well with that song. So I feel like at some point I kind of undermined it, yes, but eventually I kind of picked up and kind of saw to it that this is basically a hit song.
Bro, you guys were making history.
That's
it's crazy to think about it. Look at you guys were literally in the studio making history. That's crazy though. I was the environment inside. I was the moment being inside and just being that creative.
Vibes are always crazy with me around. In studio, no one rests. Whenever I'm around, it's just crazy, man.
I wish I was there, man. That's crazy.
Definitely.
But bro, that's a huge one, man. I think you guys are in the right track, and I think you should just keep up, man. Like,
appreciate it, man.
Just keep on pushing it, bro. You got it, man.
We're gonna try.
And I want to know, so like, based on the way this song blew up, right? What do you think about social media and TikTok? Do you think like it really plays a big role in music for upcoming artists, or is it not really social media? Like,
basically, TikTok as a platform, or basically socials, they are working well for like certain, I really don't know what the audience is looking for, but I feel like it's a great platform to put your craft onto. You get what I mean? Like with social media being around, it's more like a channel for God. I feel like that, because with social media, like you cannot blow up if ever it was not your time. I feel like it's well aligned. It's just a platform. It's more like God saying, hey man, here's a platform, put your craft here, and then see to it if ever people will like it. Because I also don't understand some of the stuff that are trending on socials at times.
Yeah, sorry. But that feels more like a luck thing, right?
Yeah.
But do you believe in luck, or do you believe in hard work, and hard work sort of like paying off in that terms? What do you think? Like luck? Just put something on social media and you go viral, or is this the work that you've been putting for years and it's just like come out?
I feel like they co-work. I feel like they co-work. Yeah, everything else works out well together. Yeah, like there is luck, but you get that like the times that there's like really creative, really talented artists and creatives, but then they're not getting a platform. Like they're not getting the shine.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, but you get what I mean. Like so, sometimes it's luck. Like from my side, I've been working. Even right now, I'm not where I'm at. I wanted to be like in life, but I'm still like pushing with effort, and it's been like so much years. So like I feel like luck works out well with hard work. Yeah. So you need both. Like you need literally both. Because if ever you're just lucky, you might not even last in the industry. You might not even last in the entertainment space.
You know, there's actually so many artists that I don't know if you. I'm pretty sure you know Big Shaq.
Big Shaq. I'm
Yeah,
not
the guy,
following him.
it was from the UK. He came out with a song of Skirka Boom Boom, something like that. Then he was
Boom,
so
boom,
viral.
boom. Yeah, that guy.
He was so viral, right? But then after a few years, everything that he dropped after that was sort of
It was
like,
just crap.
Yeah, it was just crap.
Even with Psy.
Which side?
Psy is a Chinese guy. He had the biggest song on YouTube. Hoopa Gangnam Style.
Oh yeah.
That guy was just a one hit wonder. And it's gone, right? But luckily for him, that song is literally still paying him today.
Shit.
Like till date, he doesn't need. He tried to release a couple of songs, but they never got traction.
Shit. You know, here's one thing that I always think about music. I feel like music's like, if you can just do one thing, excellence.
Yeah.
Very good. Then you can actually relax. Right?
Focus on it. Like I get what you mean.
Amazing, man. Yeah, let's go to DJ now, because actually we have time running up. Yeah, there's so many things to speak about, but yeah, let's jump to DJ. You actually do DJ as well, right?
I do DJ.
How did that start it though?
Okay, funny thing, with music production, I did music production after DJ. So there was a DJ by my house, I think it was like in 06. His name was DJ Boogies. Back at the time, they used to even dance, like DJ used to like even dance. So
wait, what you mean? How did DJ used to dance?
Like they used to like literally what they're doing right like nowadays. DJ used to do it back in the day. Like they used to like play a song, go like on the stage, and like literally just draw off a couple of dance moves and go back to the decks again.
Oh, like really?
Yeah, they used to do that.
Seen that.
Yeah, they used to be a duo. Like they used to be a duo like in my hometown.
Okay.
So there was like I used to watch that chant each and every week, like practice with his friend. Like they used to like pull off like nice moves because they were doing this like Panzula.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they used to do that. So and later on it was eventually evolved to Ispodra. But yeah, I used to watch that guy and I was like, oh, one of these days I want to try this out. Not like I want to be a DJ, but I feel like that thing followed me like for all these years. Like it has followed me up until I moved myself from like my hometown. My hometown is like Robertson. It's like 2 hours away from here in Cape Town. So up until I moved to Cape Town, like fully, it was in 2016, 2017, somewhere around that. I moved to this side. That's when like I got to like see myself that I really like see myself as a full-on DJ. And I started off by managing a club that was in Pero.
Okay.
So from there on, I managed to exchange contacts with a lot of people. Then I started going around, playing other venues, and then eventually moving all across the country.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. Because I actually saw some of your stuff performing, and I was like, yo, this is cool, man. This is cool.
Yeah, man.
So like, let's say like for people that actually want to start up with DJing, right? What advice would you give them? Let's say me specific, because actually I'm starting with that as well. I really want to pursue that, but I've been like struggling to get places to perform. And if you have to give me advice, and the people that are watching that wants to be in that part,
I have a nice advice for you. So like I said, at first, I never really got much platforms. I had to like literally try to prove myself to people at first. And I have like 2 advices for you. So one advice, it would be, don't try to seek validation from the other DJs. Don't seek validation from the other creatives that are within your space. Because remember, you are not going to be a competition. They're never going to say, hey man, you're dope. Because they're literally worried. Some of them, you literally scare them that, hey man, this guy looks like he's coming along with something right. You get what I mean? Like music taste and mixing, that is a skill. But like you can also be a DJ and be like that, be gifted. Like sometimes like as a DJ you can like literally be gifted. So it's not like just you can learn to DJ, but you cannot be like, it's not like it's only a few chances that you can be like one of the best DJs. So for me, with what you just said, that you're still looking around for venues, you're trying to figure out how can you like put yourself out there, get all those venues that are quiet, bruh. Like start off there, like just go get there, like that's set for like 10 to 15 people. That network will eventually grow. Like being a DJ is more like network marketing. You get the first 10, the first 10 will tell its own 5, the second 5 will bring along its another 5, and it's gonna build like a huge community around your name. And then I feel like as a beginning DJ, you need to like kinda be humble and allow yourself to grow, like allow yourself to go through the process, allow yourself to like get those free sets, or like no payments, anything like that. Get to play for that rider, because I feel like you need to first like sell yourself, that people get to see your value, that next time when you pull through, they're like, hey man, this bro has been bringing a lot of people around my events. Now if I lose him, it means that my event is gonna struggle. Like promoters tend to think like that. So that's an issue. But yeah, that's what's up.
Yo man, that's a piece of advice, man, and I really appreciate it. I'll say thank you very much for that.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, so there's actually quite a lot of things we still need to speak about, but we're just running out of time, like I said.
Yeah.
Do you have anything coming up on your side? Any project that you want to speak about?
This year, what am I doing this year? This year, I'm just doing a lot of events. Last year, we created a lot of new events. We did the Social Link Up, we did Good Times Fest in Worcester, we did Indibano, Outdoor Explosion, we did summer parties. So this year, we're continuing those events and trying to venture into like, we also did Social Link Up, Daytime Groove. But this year, the focus would be like probably just throwing off a lot of music, because last year I only just dropped one project. That was it. So this year I want to drop off a lot of music. I have a joint EP with Amako, I have a joint EP with Search Amin, I have a joint EP with ITK Music, I have a joint EP with Kazeli, I have a joint EP with... It's just a lot of projects. I'm just trying to push a lot of music because I've been relaxed. I feel like I need to reclaim my throne.
Bro, that's awesome, bro. Yeah, before we leave, I'm just going to ask you 3 questions, right? And the first question is, if you had to listen to one album the rest of your life, which album would it be? And why?
A perfect album for me. Funny thing, it's not even my piano. It's Simi Tukela Ferry 1.
Why?
Yo, that album from track 1 to the very end, it's well composed. There's not a single song that you'd ever skip there. Each and every song has like a meaning, like vocal production, mixing, each and everything. Like it has a nice taste and it never fades. It always feels like it was just recently produced. Tukela Ferry, it's one album. I feel like it would be my best album. If ever like we were to go into my piano, maybe like it would be King of My Piano 2. Kabza, better.
Yeah, no, I think that was a hard one though. I heard that one, I was like, shit, it's crazy. Like
perfect
the beat was hard. Here's the second question. You seem all quiet and cool, right? And calm. Yeah, but I know you're crazy, behind the scene. I don't know, what's the craziest thing that you did last year in December?
Yeah, last year in December.
Yeah.
But December was very boring, I won't lie to you. But the craziest thing I've ever done just this past December, I just probably just drank for over 7 days, never slept.
7
One
days.
way, I was tired. Every time I would try to sleep, my friends would be like, hey man, we don't sleep here.
Dude, like 7 days no sleep, bro.
7 days, so sleep. I even lost complexion at this time. I was really dark and my eyes like were literally sunk in.
Man, you're working hard out.
That's the crazy stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that was the last time I ever done that.
Alright, yeah. That was the last time, man.
That was the last time. You'd never see me drink again.
And the last one is, how do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
I see myself in the next 10 years as a business tycoon, the most influential creative in the city, doing a lot of events. Basically, like I foresee a lot of stuff, man, for myself. So, but I'm only focused like on the entrepreneurship perspective in terms of like the industry, because I feel like as much as I'm talented, I feel like there's a lot of other talented people that haven't gotten shine, but they just need to have a push in the right direction. That's what I'm even focused into, like even right now. I'm trying to give a lot of DJs, artists, platforms when it comes to like my events and stuff, because no one gave me that kind of chance. So that's what I want to do. I want to do a lot of development around the city. So that's what's up, man.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Once again, thank you very much for coming.
It's been my pleasure, man.
Keep up with the good work, and 7 days with no sleep.
Nah, we're done.
Yeah, man. Now you are on the right track, man. So just keep on pushing on that, and I feel like it's that simple. Once you put in the work, then the result always comes out. Like it's
definitely.
Out,
It's Newton's third law.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Newton's third law. Every force you exert, you get an oppositely directed force of the same magnitude. So
that's it, man.
Put in the work and everything else will fall in return.
For sure. Thank you very much, Masha. I really appreciate you. And guys, we are out. That was really about it. Such a good episode. Check out Masha on his Instagram, Spotify, everywhere is there.
Awesome.
So we out.
That's all.
Sip some, and you gon' get your dance on. Catch me